now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance. Johnson finds Jones. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Good, another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Richardson against MP. That one, no good.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now.
Connects again from distance.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? Now, here's Curry, and so it's the Golden State Warriors with a huge lead at the break, safe to say.
88.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
I spoke with Ashley, and she was clear about the ground.
Okay, so they wanted to ease my transition to the starting lineup.
So this was a top-down initiative?
Oh, absolutely. But the thing is, man, he literally forbid me from doing any of the
Wow, okay, so why do you think he was so against you having these
Say the truth, John. I'm not sure.
YMP, that's very interesting.
Yeah, I thought you might. Oh, you're here, so that can't be good.
Well, it's not bad.
My baby, my Valentine. You know you do make you a temperature day. If you leave me, you're good. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to never did it. Make I see you in love. Yeah, my love. Me make a bad man. when talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. And you I want it. No, no, no. Don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never riding solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Your body, they make I see you. Now you where they got my fancy. Don't they do me, I get banky. Oh, no, 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 no.
You got me. Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need them, make I look pity. You won't make us sing Doro me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body but can make it for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, bana. Come and give me show.
I'm really this time, look. Woo. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for. In the score, and then jump in the course, follow the back to the take the sheet off and I some more. When I
What's up, guys? This is T-Mac, and you're watching 2K TV.
And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keel. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Thompson pair up at the 1 and the 2. Kevon Looney is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's MP in at the 3. Sinks the tray.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Booker, and his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic. Here's Ayton, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
So impressed with that bucket by Ayton. Fantastic body control from the big man.
Thompson outside. From deep, MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. MP's got 6.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Now here's Crowder, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Again, the Warriors score. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now, but you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Now here's MP. He played a great game against San Antonio. Crowder grabs the miss. The Suns have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Booker, the pass to Craig. Can't get it to drop. Oh, great D that time from MP. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Thompson, count it.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Paul against Curry. Pass to Crowder. Outside Booker. Here's Ayton. Deflected. Curry with it. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And here's MP from outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year, he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
And the Suns call time here. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. And the basket by Lee.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
From deep, MP. Another 3 for Golden State.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Suns have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Lee. To the left side wing. Here's Šarić. Rebounded by Green.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 15.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Lee. Pass to Šarić. Now here's Johnson. Šarić with it, guarded by Wiseman. It's Shamet on the wing. 6 to shoot. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your son.
First free throw is good.
Landry Shamet. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
From deep, MP. And the Warriors with another 3.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Washington. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Lee. Shoots over Wiggins. Phoenix no good that time either. He got it off in time. Not going to go that time. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Warriors ahead. Up by
22. Here they come, fans. It's your one and only.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Curry and Thompson pair up at the 1 and the 2. Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney, and it's MP in at the 3. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
3-point field goal.
MP's got 24.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Johnson. Back to Paul. Pass to Booker. Shoots over Thompson. Booker can't get it to go.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not. What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And the Suns making a change here. Craig's checked in. Back to Paul. Now here's Ayton. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. Craig passes to Booker. Shoots over Thompson. Booker no good. And Booker is the guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason, because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Kuminga against Crowder. To end the run. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Phoenix,
unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Phoenix calls timeout, and legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
So, B.A.
So it's the Golden State Warriors ending the...
Get up out of your seats, everybody. That's the end of the first half of the score. Your Suns, 33. The Warriors, 53.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the Warriors shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Crowder and Ayton the bigs. And it's Craig in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Paul against Curry. Charity stripe shot. Paul with the bucket. Paul's got his first points in this one.
An excellent mid-range shooter. Once Paul gets any kind of airspace, he's taking that shot.
Curry passes to MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Craig against MP. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 5. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And the Warriors with another 3.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Outside Booker. And there's the drive. Warriors with the rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
From deep, MP. Connects again from distance.
Three-point field
And
goal.
the threes just don't stop. Another shot and another make.
Yes, and he's starting to creep up that list now for the most three-pointers in a game. We'll see if he keeps it going. Here's Paul. And the Suns miss again.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Connects from downtown. MP's got 48.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Curry against Paul. Crowder outside. Craig on the wing. Can they get it? They get it back.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And here's MP from outside. And again for 3.
Three-point field
And
goal.
this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Booker against Thompson. Pass to Craig. Crowder left side. 6 on the shot clock. Curry against Paul. Looney with some nice D.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
From deep, MP connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Craig finds Paul. Craig against MP. Craig passes to Ayton. The Suns need to get off a shot. Phoenix no good that time either.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Ortiz no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Paul passes to Crowder. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
This is Paul's game. A pass-first point guard who excels at setting up his teammates.
Good. Another from 3.
Field goal.
There it is. A shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors showing no mercy.
The Warriors, 82.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
I'm really this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for. I'm up in the score. And then jump in the course. Follow the back to the tip the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no. All of the dollars, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard they was missing me while I was. I smell the victory, back up on top, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no form should prosper. R&B all over my roster. I got options, I keep it right on the dresser. Next to the Oscar, applying pressure, somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
Welcome back to Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, and today let's talk about defense in NBA 2K23. If you elevate your defense to elite status, you'll be able to neutralize the hottest scorers.
And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
So the New York starting five, Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Derrick Rose is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. Oh, good with the triple. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. The 3 from MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Brunson scanning the floor. 5 on the clock. Releases. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
Well, as somebody who grew up in New York and New Jersey, I was a Knicks fan, right? They have such a great history. Think back to the championship team of the 70s. Walt Clyde Frazier, then the Patrick Ewing era, Bernard King. They have had so many Hall of Famers.
Rose with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Reddish with the ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Randall, and it's Looney with the rebound.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Brunson, and the rejection by MP.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Another 3 for Golden State. Indoors thrown up around New York. What makes this Knicks franchise so special?
Well, I think certainly the energy of the city, the passion for the game of basketball, playing in the Mecca, how fired up opponents are to play in Midtown Manhattan. The Knicks are a team that everyone follows.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Passes it to Reddish. Shot clock at 5. Banked in off the glass.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
And here's Brunson following the three from Ortiz. Reddish the pass to Rose. Count it, good.
I tell you, that's good defense, but Rose with the better shot-making ability, living it up on the interior.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He said priority number one is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Now, here's Toppin. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Quickly kicks to Toppin. New York, no good that time either. Warriors leading by 11. There's the pass to Ortiz. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And that's 18 points for MP. Outside Fournier. Now, quickly. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Toppin finds Brunson. Puts up a three. And the Knicks miss again. The Warriors have got a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. And here's MP for three. Good on the three-point shot. Ortiz has got 21.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Brunson. Here's Hartenstein. He's covered by Wiseman. And Fournier kicks to Brunson. Pass to Toppin. They need this. It's not going to go for them. And Golden State will come the other way. This, their first look at this year's New York squad.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head-scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw tonight.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And Toppin throws it down.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates, just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
The three from MP. Knocks down the three ball. He's got 24.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout of it.
The Knicks, 6. Fans, give it up for your
substitution for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Kevon Looney. Green comes in for Green. MP's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Thompson. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Knicks. Quickly comes in for Derrick Rose. Robinson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And New York looking at who they've got. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Jalen Brunson out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
Reddish's shot is good.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Passes it to Ortiz. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 27 points for MP.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Randall. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on James Wiseman. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a softball. Left-handed.
Yeah, and, you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Basket good.
And listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game. But inside, there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Back to quickly. Pulls up. High post. The Warriors pull it in. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Brunson finds quickly. Some nice passing by New York here. Back to Toppin. Inside. And that one's good quickly. Quickly's got his first points in this one.
What a heads-up play by Obi Toppin. Feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
And there's the pass to Ortiz. 15 seconds left to play here in the half.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Brunson. And the last second attempt doesn't end. So it's the Golden State Warriors with a huge
16. The Knicks, 23.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with MP. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down. So you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
And it's Rose with the ball for the New York Knicks. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Outside Robinson, just 4 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. New York, no good that time either.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
MP, that's for 2. And another basket for Golden State.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Rose. Over in the corner, Reddish. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in. Reddish has got 9.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
And here's MP for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Brunson the pass to Rose. Dishes to Randall. Stolen by Thompson. And Oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. And MP throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Green against Randall. Robinson down low. Defended by Looney. Robinson, that's good.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
Wasted no time on that one. Ortiz has got 46 points. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old-school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
6 to shoot. Randall on the follow.
Julius Randall.
8 points for him.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Fires the three. That shot missing. So New York will take it the other way. Outside Rose. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Over in the corner, Rose. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority, and he does there.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Ortiz gets the bucket.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Rose kicks to Brunson. Back to Rose. New York moving it around. Randall passes to Rose. Bounce pass from Randall. Here's Brunson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Ortiz. Lets it go with the three. And good! There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. On its way from Rose for 2. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. And do not go away as we'll be back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
All right. Why don't we get started? Nate. Trade rumors are part of the game, man. You know, I don't pay.
Does that mean you don't mind if you get traded?
No. That can't be further from the truth, man. I mean, this is where I wanted to.
Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Man, started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a durag, in a beater, like I'm Iverson. Yeah, you play all day. I made a lane, y'all stole the sauce, and I watched all y'all take. I hope it tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay, so let's.
This time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Don't tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard it was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for. I'm up in the store. I keep it right on the dress and next to the eyes, so applying pressure, somebody stop us. Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my classes, don't need a doctor, don't need a doctor, don't need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. They say success is the best revenge. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
Last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I took my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they be rapping. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Get my little bro a quick 50 piece, he got the whole hitting. I've been stacking up all these assets, keep me conducting any bad business like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. My I'm big on me. Hey, I can't ever slip on me. My mama might flip on me like, whoa, hey, drop top cool in the summer. I rest my case like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest. Whatever single breath I take, let me tell you something real quick. Hey, when you
you want to defend. To increase your defensive intensity, hold the left trigger while moving with the left stick. If you need to move faster while playing intense D, you can also hold the sprint trigger. You can also crowd the ball handler by pushing into them.
And tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And, of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Thompson pair up at the 1 and the 2. MP is out there with Kuminga, and it's Wiseman in at the 5. Now here's Chris. Back to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
And, you know, when Gordon is healthy, he's extremely effective. I mean, he's a high-motor player who strokes it well from deep, actually strokes it well from everywhere.
And you oftentimes hear about players at peace with their game. Well, that is Eric Gordon, a knockdown shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
Now here's MP, coming off a terrific game against New York. Now the big news for MP coming off the court, he has just inked a brand new shoe deal.
It sounds like he's chosen to work with Jordan. That's a major brand who I'm sure he'll be happy with.
Here's Green, 15 in his last outing. Over to the wing. Kuminga against Smith. Outside Porter. 4-3. The Warriors pull it in. And Gordon, the 7th pick back in 2008, Grant.
Oh, man. Oh,
watch that one. Bad intentions.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often. But right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gordon can't hit. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. MP outside. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside, Green. Back to Gordon to stop the run. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Quick release from Gordon. Like seeing him shoot it as soon as he gets it.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Ortiz. Takes a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. MP's got 12 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Porter, the pass to Gordon. Green with the ball. Back to Gordon. And here's Porter. Another 3 from Houston.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
MP right side. Again, Golden State.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy. And, guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
Porter's shot is off. The Warriors leading. On the wing, MP from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Timeout called, Houston. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Şengün checked in for Chris. Martin comes in for Smith. Tate's checked in for Gordon. And it's Christopher in for Green. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Wiseman. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in for Curry.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Ortiz with the bucket.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Christopher. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. And here's Porter outside. The Rockets with another miss.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
From deep, MP. Another 3 for Golden State.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now here's Tate. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. The drive by Porter, looking to end the run. Rebounded by Green.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On target from range.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's Porter, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Şengün passes to Porter. 4 on the clock. Over Poole. Oh, MP with a block. Up in time. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And their 3-point shoot.
The Warriors, 28.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the 3-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Curry and Thompson pair up at the 1 and the 2. Kuminga is out there with MP. And it's Wiseman in at the center position. Pass to Smith. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Green for 3. Ortiz grabs the board. Here's Golden State. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
And while they were regarded as the better team, they actually lost the season series last year. Of course, matchups play a big part in that.
Yeah, sometimes matchups do, but I don't think they're interested in looking at that. They want to come back strong and show they're the better team this time around.
Green against Thompson. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by MP. Kuminga's got his second basket of the night. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Gordon finds Nwaba. Back to Gordon. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Love the career Eric Gordon has had. He's been outstanding, really. A 6th Man of the Year award winner and universally known as a great teammate.
Chris, he's checked in for the Rockets. Tate comes in for Nwaba. The Warriors also with a sub. Looney's checked in for Kuminga. The Warriors have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense. B.A.?
All right, thanks, Alec. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And here's Tate outside.
2 minutes remaining in
the Rockets again can't hit. And here are the Warriors now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And here's MP from outside. Another three for Golden State. And Clark, how about Eric Gordon? Maybe doesn't get the praise he deserves.
No, I agree with you there. I mean, guys sometimes are underrated or undervalued despite the consistency of outstanding performance. He's been in the league 14 years and has averaged double digits during that time. And when he only started 75% of the games, that's even more remarkable.
And they get it back. Here's Green. And too long on the shot.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Ortiz with the bucket.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Gordon down low. He's covered by Curry. The Rockets again can't hit. Golden State has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. And here's MP from outside. And the Warriors with another three.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot. Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Outside, Green. MP against Tate. Shot to end the cold streak. Oh, MP with a block. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
"15 seconds left to play in the first half.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Here's the three. Sinks it from distance.
4-3.
MP's got 48.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
The Warriors, 54.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And it's Houston's ball. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's the third game out of 4 at home for them. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Marquise Chris is out there with Smith, and it's Gordon in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas. MP outside. Another one falls. Amazing. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Gordon outside. Pass to Green. Porter against Curry. Now here's Porter, tightly guarded, and the basket by Chris.
Really good in the playmaking role. Porter Jr. with the right read in the two-man game there.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Hits the trifecta. MP's got 54 points.
And, you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Gordon outside. Back to Porter. Pass to Chris. Knocked loose. Wiseman with a steal. Curry against Green. The floater. Curry gets the bucket.
So good at staying in control. Curry isn't afraid of attracting contact on the way up.
Gordon outside. Outside Porter. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. From deep, MP. And again for 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Pass to Chris. Curry against Porter. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by MP. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And there's Curry on the assist by MP. Curry's gotten 4 this quarter.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And after a first half.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw today.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian.
Yo, nice work at the press conference, man.
You think so?
Yeah, you handled it beautifully.
Look, Uncle Bobby's the key. Of all the people we've singled out, he holds.
When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. You play all day. I made it lane, y'all stole the sauce and I watched all y'all take. I hope it tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay, so let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating Synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm Black Iverson. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What's I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a